What's happening, everybody? Trey here, joined as always by my dad, Sean, and today, reactions to the classics. We're going to be reacting to the KBC Band, a group I'm not familiar with. Are you, Dad? Have you ever heard of
No, never heard of them.
And their track America. And this comes courtesy of suggestion from our Patreon and supporter. We got Dwight coming in with this
man.
one. Dwight brought us some Dwight Seeger last month, which we both enjoyed. So if it's anything close to Bob, I think I'm gonna dig this tune. So before we get into the reaction itself, if you like this video, be sure to give that a thumbs up. That helps us out, as well as hit that big red subscribe button. You can check out also our Facebook group. We got a great community of music lovers there. And if you want us to maybe react to a tune, you can check out our Patreon page down below. Shout out to all the patrons who help.
Yes, man. Keep this thing running.
Keep us going. And yeah, so I guess we'll just kind of get right into it, man. As always, we got the lyrics pulled up. Dwight said this was a great song, like story wise as well as musically, and we'll just take in the song, enjoy it, and then afterwards give our thoughts. So
Yeah, and they do consist of a few of the former members of Jefferson Airplane.
oh, okay, there we go. No, that is good to know.
That's kind of where they come in. I had researched them when we got this, and I couldn't remember, but yeah.
Ooh, okay, so yeah, that's I'll be curious now, knowing that going in, knowing the Jefferson Airplane stuff. I know a little
Airplane
bit.
slash Jefferson Starship,
yeah.
slash Starship, whatever you prefer.
All right, so thanks again, Dwight.
Thanks, Dwight.
Get into this one.
Sing a song of America. Once she was a young girl with her heart on fire. Born in the dust of the magic of history. It all goes on, yeah, the dream goes on.
All right, I'm already liking where KBC is going musically on this. Throwing a lot in this first minute.
Streets of gold, streets of wonder, streets of people growing stronger, revolution and voices of thunder. It's a new world, new people, new dreams for all the children, young country, new love, new dreams of freedom. And it all goes on. Yes, it all goes on, and it all goes on in America, in America.
Got a little Steve Perry vibes on that
Yeah,
note.
that's a good call.
In the streets of America, back in the summer of '85, I met a young girl, her heart was aflame. Jenny Bowen was her name.
Shout out
She
Jenny.
was a California girl. War changed her whole world. Her daddy died in Vietnam. She lost her husband in Lebanon. She was driving back to Washington to get a medal for the job they done from the President of the United States of America.
That's just the edited
And she
version.
saw hungry people in the street, young mothers who could not eat. Oh, I remember American dream. We've all talked of American dream. And it all goes on. Yeah, the dreams go on. And it all goes on in America. In America.
see what else they're gonna bring after
Yeah,
that
what
last
else they're
verse,
gonna-
man. They're progressing the song very well.
Something's happening in America. Oh, can you feel it? Can you feel it coming? It's like the Green Party in Germany. Young people with visions and dreams. Nicaragua, Chile, Poland, and South Africa. Freedom brewing, it's an uphill dream. Don't be afraid of anything. Don't be afraid of anyone. Young men are dreaming and young girls believing and asking questions like, where are the frontiers? How do I get there? There are no maps, there are no roads, just you and me on these streets of gold. And it all goes on, yes it all goes on, and it all goes on and on and on and on, on and on and on and on. Streets of America, Jenny, 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 Jenny,
Ooh, America. The
Wow,
Cave.
fire.
Ooh, yeah, man. That one was very. I didn't expect it to be that serious. Like when I first heard the music, I was like, okay, this will probably be a nice, the saxophone coming in. It
Yeah, that's
had a bit of a more upbeat rock and melody, but it had a strong message behind it. That's to
it
be
had
sure.
a very strong message behind it, which actually is very relevant. Again, we've got a lot of songs lately in
Yeah.
this realm of very relevant 2020, which I'm sure Dwight is why you chose this.
Yeah, I mean, it starts off, sing a song of America once she was a young girl with her heart on fire. Born in the dust of the magic of history, it all goes on. Yeah, the dream goes on. So, again, just the 4 lines, but very descriptive, already starting to kind of paint the picture in my mind of, an early America. I like personifying it as a young girl.
Yeah, and Streets of Gold, of Wonder, all this stuff, people going stronger, young country, new love, just building everything up, new dreams, and in America, in the streets of America back in the summer of '85. I met a young girl, heart was in flames, says her name, California. War had changed her world. Her daddy died in Vietnam. She lost her husband in Lebanon, which would have been '82, if my memory serves me right. She's driving back to Washington to get a medal for the job they'd done from the press. She saw hungry people in the streets, young mothers who could not eat. Oh, I remember American dreams. We've all talked of American dreams. So,
Yeah.
You're sold this thing as a kid, and it may happen for you, but it may not. And there's a whole lot of other stuff that happens.
Well, that's what I like. They painted both sides of the American dream, so to speak. They pointed to the positivity, the fact that you can actually, achieve this quote unquote American dream here in the United States. And also, though, it didn't sugarcoat the actuality of some of America's darker side, I guess you could say, and then kind of then talks about the something's happening in America. There's some underlying current brewing. They give the message: don't be afraid of anything. Don't be afraid of anyone. Young men are dreaming. Young girls believing and asking questions like, and then just again talking about America. Where are the frontiers? How do I get there? We all got to map out our own road.
Yeah, and I think it just shows how it comes full cycle. You're young, you have dreams, you get disillusioned, you get older like me, and someone else younger comes along. They have that same cycle of dreams, and it's a pretty cool message the way it kind of comes full circle at the end.
Man, so first listen on this one, Dwight. I'm going to be feeling pretty strong. I'm feeling a nice, I dug the sax in there as well.
You would.
I'm feeling a nice 7.75 to 8 on this.
Yeah, I'm going to be at a 7.5, man. What a nice surprise. Never even heard of these guys, but seeing their pedigree, not surprising, and really gutsy in the year this came out too, in the 80s, to come on with a song like this. So much props.
Definitely. Let us know, y'all, what you think of this track down below. Shout out again to Dwight for bringing this to us. And until next time, thanks for watching, y'all. Happy listening, and we will see ya.